So today we're actually going to go ahead and look at this thread post that I saw the other day, okay? And let's get into it. All right, so the lady, she said, "This is the reason why I am single." She said, "A man in my phone last Sunday." This is what he said, okay? "When is your next day off?" "Next Sunday." "Okay, the next Sunday, it's a date." Today it's the next Sunday. You can presume it's been a whole week, okay? Not one plan has been made. Mind you, he just said, "Next Sunday, it's a date." So then he messages at 2:35 p.m. and says, "Hey, hey, hey." And she's like, "Hey, finally, all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up." And then she's like, "Good for you." Okay. He's like, "WYD, what time did you wake up?" Mind you, it's 2:35. Her, 7. Sleeping all day has never been my thing. Same here. I don't do that late sleep stuff. Man, WYD. Nah, fam, I'm good on that. So here's the thing. So you went and said last Sunday, "Hey, you're off on Sunday." Boom, you and I, let's go out on a date. He never plans any date, no follow up, nothing. I don't even know if they even messaged in between this time. Now it's Sunday, the day that she said I am free. 2:35 p.m. "Hey, hey, hey," like Fat Albert. "Well, what you want?" "I just woke up." "Good for you. You want a cookie? What's wrong with you?" And then you're like, "Oh, well, what time did you get up? What are you doing?" Why? Clearly, we're not going out on a date, so there's nothing else that needs to be said. So here's the thing with me, with all this kind of stuff. One, that's already a red flag. It just means that you're not even really focused. Don't plan stuff and not follow through. That's one of my pet peeves, and I hold just a little bit of disdain for you. But especially if I don't know you, oh no, it's done. Chop, chop, chop. It's done. It's not even worth the energy. But the fact that you didn't even plan anything is huge. Then you're going to go and do the WYD, HRU, HBU, WYD, GM. Because I can guarantee you, if he's doing this, he's doing all this stuff. For me, that's so freaking lazy. If you just WYD, don't even message me. I seen the message, but you just unsend it so I could pretend like I didn't see it. Just unsend it, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's so lazy. There's no thought put into any of it. WYD, WYD, WYD. And it'll just be a constant just cycle revolving. Oh, goodness. It'll just keep going and going and going and going. You know, if you don't cut it off right there, it won't stop. Okay? It literally won't stop. I know from personal experience, it will not stop. Okay? It'll just keep going on and on and on to where you're like, okay, this WY. And then this is all, we just talking. So this is another thing that gets on my nerves. They send WYD. I will send, I just got finished making, I just got finished making some lasagna or something, right? Okay. Or cool. So, whatever it is. I just got done making lasagna. And your response is cool. So then I'm like, well, what about you? Just chilling. Y'all can't expect to have conversations that are ongoing and purposeful if you're refusing to even engage with the person. WYD, and then I go and give you, I'm the kind of person, I'll send you a sentence or two. Whatever I'm doing. If I'm not doing anything, it'd probably be like a sentence. But I'll send you a sentence. I'm never like sitting down. I don't do that. I don't send like, what do you do? Sitting down, chilling. If you send me one word, I send you one word back. I'm petty like that. That's where I'm at now. Okay. Before it didn't used to be like that. And it went for like 2 years. I said, I can't do this. So if you send me one word, you get one back. How are you doing today? Good. You? Great. Morning. Hi. I'm not engaging any more than what you're doing. It just is what it is, But this is, y'all, a hot mess. A hot mess. This person would have said and would have said the same. I'm not making last minute plans. Sorry, not until I know you way before we are actually established. It's one thing if something came up, but in the dating stages, you can't just be, oh, I just forgot. You know what I mean? I never mention any dates until I have a proper intel and a plan, but unfortunately, I don't like concrete plans. It feels like an obligation. So I normally plan for two and have enough friends to replace them if they aren't available. You see, that's the kind of crazy mentality. They're pathetic. You can literally tell them to make plans and they still won't. This is why people are like, yeah, I'm good. But let me know what y'all think.